distractions out of our life and we're focusing solely on ourselves and what we have to do next.
So look, we're doing a 2024 wrap up right now. Put in the comments before we start, what was your favorite part of 2024? So
or least favorite.
Or least favorite.
You know what I mean? Something that happened.
Who's the breakout star of 2024? I think it's the sisters. The girl who'll be doing that. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I guess they ain't broke out.
TikTok?
Yeah.
I'm not a TikToker, man. TikToker.
I know you're talking about.
The special needs sisters.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like, yeah, okay.
Ariana Grande shirt.
Ariana Grande shirt.
Ariana Grande shirt. She talked about Ariana Grande.
That's a breakout?
Bro, they went crazy.
They famous. Bro.
They famous as fuck, bro.
Oh, I didn't know.
Life went
seen that. Somebody had to show me that. Somebody made a joke. Well, Desi made a joke about that on stage.
Yeah,
I didn't know what it was, and then he had to show me the video.
Yeah.
So yeah, they didn't make it to my algorithm.
Ariana Grande responded.
Y'all, we on y'all algorithm. We on.
Yeah.
Oh, am I?
No.
I'll just say it.
Straight.
Y'all algorithm is retarded.
It is.
Okay.
Nah, mine is, bro.
Mine's autistic. Yeah, I don't know about retarded.
Oh, okay. It's spectrum like.
Crazy.
Very spectrum like.
For sure.
Mine is filled with the full spectrum.
Are you gonna keep on live while we on live? You just gonna live and live?
I'm just making sure they get days in.
Oh yeah, see they said. Yeah, what's happening, man? This is the 2024 More Than Culture Recap 2024. Ba, 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 ba. So we're kind of gonna, you know how we should start? We should start with recapping our own selves and lives and careers and all that, and then we can get into what the people was talking about.
Type shit.
2024, and I think that could help us get through today.
All right, 60 more seconds. Put it in. So we can start our episodes.
That's a good one.
Yeah. We did get Thug back. We lost Drake for Thug. Was that a good bait and switch?
We lost who?
We lost Drake and got Thug back.
I think it's a good switch. I think. Depends on how much you like Young Thug.
I don't know, because Gunna felt that Thug, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think he did, though. Well, I don't know. I might be just too old, bro, but I don't think he did, bro.
You don't listen to young nigga music, bro?
I don't listen to Gunna.
Why you don't listen to Gunna, dog?
It just don't. It's not appealing. When I used to hear him on Travis Scott shit, I used to be like, oh, this nigga gonna be nice. And I like how he was flowing on there, but like, other than that, I don't like it.
Man, y'all old as hell, bro.
Well, come on and say nothing. It's just me.
No, Kamal's older than you when it comes to music appreciation.
Oh, shit.
I don't know how true that is.
Bro, you don't like Kodak Black.
That's not true.
See?
When did you start liking Kodak?
I never didn't like Kodak.
He ain't like what you were playing.
Yes, I mean, I don't like all his shit.
AP, Flood.
Well, you don't like him?
Water on my butt like a tub.
Come on now.
I don't like all his shit at all. I mean, I don't like all of nobody's shit, really.
Tell you what, like, yeah, them drugs been going crazy on Kodak, though. Cause
Nah, he been
yeah.
He been grinding his grill down. You got to get a new
Yeah,
grill.
man. He needs some better people in his corner.
I feel like he don't got no people in his corner. I don't ever see him with nobody.
Nah,
None of
that's
the videos
right.
I see him with, and
Well, he needs somebody.
interviews and nothing. He just be pulling up solo.
Could they be out buying drugs for him?
He
We want to be
tryna
around you, but we out here.
Shit, gotta find these exotic ass drugs you need now. Nigga want dinosaur muscles.
And I thought he was trolling for a little while in the beginning.
Yeah, nah.
But nah, it's
Yes, I don't think it's a beneficiary troll.
I mean, I thought he was like pretending to be high sometimes.
Right, I'm saying I don't think it's what the benefit was. Well, I guess like how Future be doing.
But I don't
It's beneficial for him.
I don't think that anymore.
We are about to go, guys.
Oh, hold on, let me see what they said before
We are about to go. Ali
Nigga said I got on mustard britches in the background.
Mustard. Glorilla, yeah, they did her thing.
Oh, I missed. What did Joe Budden do?
I got arrested for something. I'm not sure exactly what it was.
Oh, damn.
Man, what your twin do, twin?
I don't know. I ain't see it. Somebody just put it in the comments. Said Joe Budden started off the year with a bang, but they ain't say like what exactly it happened. You dress like a Hawaiian dyke.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just looked at myself, bro.
You look crazy.
Bro, I look crazy as hell, bro.
Hawaiian dyke.
Bro, I look like I married myself.
You look crazy as fuck, bro.
Hey, man, we out, man. Love y'all. Let
That
go.
boy like his name Daikisha.
I look crazy. Shit.
Nah, facts.
But we are here.
So,
So,
what a difference. All right, go ahead.
what a difference a gay makes? What was
Shut
that?
up.
So, 2024,
What up?
it's over.
What up?
It's done. You can't get it back.
Nope.
Everything from day 1 to day 365 is done. So, how was y'all's year, man? Can you put your year into any type of words, any type of statements?
The year 2024 was necessary.
Okay.
Yeah.
To get
I'm gonna
to
say it's
25.
necessary.
It's like third world and first world.
No,
Get
it's
to
just
the
like,
next one without the first.
Every year necessary.
like
Let them cook.
Yeah,
it was
my
some
bad.
storms. It was some hail. The sun was out.
This nigga Kamal just goofy today.
Sorry, man.
It's his birthday. You know what I'm saying? You know some mushrooms. I don't know what it is.
I'm goofy. But go ahead. Nah,
Well, no, I'm saying like today. You know what I'm saying?
You
It's just
came
like,
in with
yeah.
a jovial.
It's like he trying to be serious and you laugh. You normally don't do that to him.
Oh, I thought I did.
You usually let him get his shit off. At least you laugh at the end. You was laughing at all his sentences. This time. That's what I'm saying. He was like 2020. Been so, he said he's been some ups and downs.
He said there's been some storms.
All right, my bad.
Yeah.
That's still bad. It's still serious.
Some hail. That's
Hell got
what the chuckle got. I think the hail got. I'll be serious.
But the reason why I say
I can't be.
the reason why I say 2024 was necessary is because whatever you went through prepared you for where you about to go. You know what I'm saying? And I went through a lot of shit this year, personally. Towards the end of the year, that was just like, shit. You know what I'm saying? Losing my last family member on my mom's side, then gaining my father's side in a weird way. You know what I'm saying? The beginning of the year was cool. Going on different tours and being a part of like getting back on a movie scene. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was some good days, some sunshine, it was some hell, it was some rain, but it was all necessary in preparations for what's to come. And shit, for real, on some mental health shit, I feel a lot lighter, even though it's been a lot of seemingly, loss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel lighter in my spirit.
I could tell too, bro.
Yeah.
Like I can see how you carrying shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom shit fucked me up. My auntie shit was just like, it was like, I don't know, I feel like, nigga, the mom shit just be so fucking devastating. Like, nigga, if you can get through that, you can get through anything. But now it's just like, all right, on a grown up tip, now you got 2 houses to take care of. You got just a lot of shit you got to just, put into perspective. And so I'm still working through it, but it's necessary, man. I'm cool, man. Like, I ain't gonna.
But you know you can do it.
I know I can do it.
Yeah,
I know
that'd be the difference, bro. That'd be the difference. That experience and just like knowing you can do something. Like, the first time anything happened to you, you could freak out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like,
And that's what I learned, bro. Is like, stop looking at the negative or bad things as the end of the world. It's like, it's needed, bro. Like, you go to the gym, you're gonna be sore. I've done so many curls where I lock my arms up for like 2-3 days and I can't even fucking bring them down.
I could just see you in there doing that many curls.
Bro, I was like this for like a day and a half, bro. I was like,
Funny.
oh my God.
It's like a chick told you she like biceps. You
know what I'm saying?
This nigga trying to be that one nigga off the internet
with the fake arms.
But man, when I took them photos, you know what I'm saying? It was
that
all
was-
That was for the best.
That was-
oh my God, that was the best
Nigga.
time.
This nigga was in there curling.
But I was that bit curling.
Let me
doing
find out you couldn't move in them pictures.
Oh my nigga, I was,
Go look at his profile pic on Instagram.
that's why I'm holding my face. 'Cause I'm like,
That nigga
ow.
had, who put your hair up then since your arms hurt?
I got stylists.
He's like, I can't. Nah, but that's some real shit you said, man.
Yeah.
It's like, bruh, if you going through things, that means you still alive. That's
For
long,
sure.
the long and short of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'd like to meet the person that's never went through things and see like how they are.
They're suicidal, bro.
Something's got to be
unhappy,
up, with them.
bro.
Something got to be up. Like you don't get a chance to test
Why
your
do
metal.
people with the most money go crazy?
Maybe that's it.
Because they ain't got no.
They ain't had their metal tested.
Yeah. And then as soon as it is,
Jumping out the window. That's how all the white people should jump out the windows. And now you can't have no balcony in a fucking nice hotel with more than 15
they
floors.
really be screwing them bitches shut. Because they used
Or
to
they
open.
just take them off. They was taking balconies off of all them tall ass buildings.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and they screw. Yeah, some of the joints are screwed shut now, so you can't get out. But yeah, people was like killing themselves at such a high rate. It was like, yeah, we not gonna. We're not responsible for this. Let's lock these depressed white people in these office buildings.
$400 a night to jump out that bitch. You
Man.
crazy ass.
I'm finna fucking here.
You talking about every time.
I'm at least nothing.
Every time. In my jeans.
They were like, well, before he jumped, we found 4 piles of semen in different parts of
They
the
gonna put a
room.
black light on that bitch. Like,
He was here for
blood,
8
nut.
He was here for 8 days before he jumped. I wonder what he was doing. Nothing.
Nothing.
I just spent $16,000 the last of my days. But yeah, bro.
What about you, bro?
That I feel like kind of in the same way, but in terms of like I had a visually appeasing year, which means like if people was looking at what I was doing, I was going crazy. You feel what I'm saying? But like it didn't for the moment it didn't match financially. But all of those things, like you said, we're setting up for. I'm having a huge 2025 coming up. I'm talking about major 2025. So a lot of that stuff was, you know what I mean? I was looking at it at the time like, damn, I'm doing all this shit and I don't feel like I'm receiving what I'm supposed to be getting for the amount of work I'm doing. But then it's just once you take a step back, you know what I'm saying? Nigga been, last couple of months, I've just really been on some different shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, just learning about tapping into your mind space, trying to get more of a percentage out of my mind than the 5 or the 10% that the average Americans get. Like I'm really trying to find that shit, and I feel like I am. I'm opening myself up to more opportunities, more things that I could do on my own, as opposed to saying like, okay, this person is going to do this for me, or this person may have this for me. I can audition for this, or I can write for this, or blah, blah, blah. And that's like, all right, let me just open up and do my own shit. And then people see that, and then they come in. I'm getting off on a tangent right now. But a lot of the shit, man, like top of last year, like helping my mom recover from cancer because she had so many complications. Like the chemo and the radiation wasn't even shit to her. She blasted through that, but then afterwards, she was allergic to they put this kind of fluid in you to clean all your shit out, the radiation out. She was allergic to that, so she was having breakouts and fucked up. Then she couldn't feel her feet because of neuropathy. That's the thing. Like when you do chemo, you can't feel parts of your limbs.
Oh, wow.
So she couldn't walk. She was falling all the time. Had to get her a life alert. She had 3 major surgeries in the last couple of years. So she had blood clots in her lungs. So that fucked her lungs up, and then she was on a breathing machine for like the 6 months. So like I was flying to South Carolina every weekend.
Really was.
Or like she would say she fell, and I would just hop in the car. I wouldn't even take no toothbrush or nothing. I would hop in the car and just drive home and shit. Like my brother was there, so she wasn't like on the floor waiting on me. But I just had to get there and make sure I could see her. So like all of that kind of, I want to say like, I think career-wise and maybe even financially kind of set me back. But like I said, just the end of the year, man. End of the year, nigga just made a major push and changed everything, bro. I did a vision board this year for the first time.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm meditating 30 minutes a day. I'm fasting right now. I'm not eating. I ain't smoking nothing today. Just all water. That's the only thing I'm ingesting 24 hours. The first day of every month. That's what I'm doing for the rest of my life. And yeah, nigga, just change, man. And y'all about to see that change in this More Than Culture podcast too. Just wait on it. I'm not gonna talk about it, but just wait on it. Just appreciate all y'all for being here, tapping in with the Patreon and all that, and tapping in with the YouTube and sharing and liking and subscribing. But you're gonna see why it's been well worth it for all these years that y'all been rocking with us. Yeah, straight up.
Straight up.
What's up, Secret? Birthday, boy?
Yeah, man, this year has been
He thinking. Go ahead, bro.
That's hilarious.
That's a good one.
That was very.
That was a good time.
That was very perfect time. Nah, it's been a year of I don't even really know how to. It's been a year of me figuring of reassessment, I guess is the word that best sums it up, man. And reassessment across the board, you know what I'm saying? Just career, comedy. I mean, just
The whole diatribe.
the
I'm trying to help you out, man. Why niggas
I'm
be...
trying to help you out, nigga. I give you the wrong word.
trying to give you words that don't mean what I think they mean.
The whole diatribe.
It's hilarious.
Let's do it.
But nah, man. So, cause I came into last year, like very focused on getting into festivals,
Comedy
on
fest.
comedy shit. But that did not pan out because I didn't get into a single one. I applied to several. And got declined from every one of them motherfuckers. So, and I still have not completed this reassessment because I don't know what to do with that. People, when I say people, I mean like OGs in comedy, quote unquote, tell me, man, you should be, you should be trying to do these festivals, whatever. But then you get rejected, man, and I'm a person that don't necessarily deal with rejection well. And that could be because I have never lacked for talent. So when I get rejected at something, I go do something else or go somewhere else that I can receive celebration rather than rejection. And so I don't want to move away from it because I've been rejected so many times. But bro, that shit costs money. You know what I'm saying? So with the comedy shit, man, honestly, I don't know what I'm doing.
That's so real.
You know what I'm saying? To be completely open and vulnerable, man, I don't know.
He about to cry.
Nah, none of that.
I'm sorry.
But I don't know
You was
what.
on my ad, no homo.
You already got one off though, man.
Now he got 8 before me.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, man. I don't know where to go. I didn't, everybody that I know with representation don't fuck with their representation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's so weird, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm trying to fucking figure out, like I need some help in getting and progressing to the next stage. But everybody that I know that has that help says that they don't do shit. So it's like I don't.
Man, you know what, bro? Not to cut you off, I'm gonna let you get to finish the rest of that, but I just want to say this.
Beyonce had the greatest video of all
bro,
time.
I was gonna say that.
I just want to say this little portion.
Hey,
of
but
it.
before you tell him that, it's another little portion before he say something. No, go ahead.
So just that little portion, man, like with social media, I think that the managers and agents feel like, or maybe they even know that their role has changed. You know what I mean? Because now it is more so them they put their work into seeking out the people that are popular as opposed to taking the people that they have and making them popular.
Right.
That's a lot more work.
Right.
So that's just where we're at right now, and I see you posting a lot more and stuff like that. So that seems like you know what you want to do, but it's like you don't know how to get there.
Correct.
That's exactly where I was when I got my first time getting cut from Wild 'N Out. I was like, bro, I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm the funniest person I know. Every time I go on stage on a certain any given night, I can clearly see that I'm doing better than everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just on some selfish shit. But I'm like, but what does that do for me?
Correct.
What is that getting me? How does it?
Correct.
So it's just like, at the end of the day, I had to realize, well, I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna stop doing this.
Right.
So I'm gonna try to attack other angles and other things, and then shit like that could come to me. So you know what I'm saying? Like you knocking out these shows and hitting up different spots, hosting your own shit, booking people to do shit, and pretty soon festivals start to come your way. Hey, you need to apply for this festival right here.
Mm-hmm.
We want you in. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't. And there's another thing too. Like that's another part of what I was saying earlier. Kind of waiting for people to. That's another portion of waiting for people to do something for you in terms of trying to get into a festival. So it's like, shit, nigga, we should do a festival.
Why
A
not?
More Than Culture festival. We know all the comedians, every comedian that's ever asked to be on this show that we don't want on.
Come to the festival.
Apply for the festival, nigga. $800. $800 the first annual More Than Culture.
The winner gets the interview.
Bro, we are shooting it at Remo's house.
In the backyard.
In the back.
bro.
Just like, what's the dude from LA?
I know who you're talking about, but I don't know his name.
Russell.
LaRoss.
Oh, LaRussell's from Oakland, but yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's from the Bay. I'm not sure if he's from Oakland, but
He's
he's
from
Bay.
Vallejo.
Vallejo, yeah. Boom.
I got family in Vallejo. That's all.
But I said, but now it was a comedian that was doing
Backyard
comedy shows. It's just something in LA where they were doing comedy shows like it just really like different random ass spots and shit for a while. But okay.
Yeah, the comedy landscape is a unique space. What I always try to say is how are you introduced to where you're trying to go is very important because applying from a blind eye is like is damn near impossible. You know what I'm saying?
It's like getting a real job.
It's getting a real job. But if the manager is like, you know, my cousin just graduated and they'll slide that nigga right on in there. You know what I mean? And I seen that shit this past weekend at the Punchline. Shout out to Maddie. She hit me up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come just rock out with me. I did one little guest spot. And the way I was introduced to the people at Punchline was like, oh, love for you to host and do some featuring and all that other stuff. And I'm like, nigga, I've been trying to get in the Punchline space for a minute.
Yeah, they so weird over there, man, because they will lie to your face, bro.
Oh, this is a live game.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've done a lot of shit over there. Hosted, featured. But when I ask, and I'm talking about, you know, on some arrogant shit, every time I go in there, I'm the best nigga in there.
Type shit.
Period.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who in there.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? And so when I holler at, I ain't gonna say her name, but when I holler at her about, like, yo, so, you know, I'm trying to get over here and more, you know, do more feature spots when people come in town, she'll tell me, oh, we don't, everybody bring their own features.
That's what she told me too. Yeah. Which is,
but I
It's case by case. Everybody is
yeah,
not.
yeah. But I also know the people that she's booking. It's not foreign to me when, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see it when the people get booked. And it's the same 3-4 people.
Features or are you talking about?
Hosting and featuring.
Yeah,
If it's a feature and host spot available, the host spot is always available. And it don't pay shit, but it's just a matter of getting in front of different people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I've been trying to get in over there and thought I was, but then it's like, stop calling me about hosting the Sunday shit. And the people that they got hosting it, trash. Are like niggas that be working at the club
in the kitchen.
just to, you know what I'm saying, just to be
just to
around.
stage
You
time.
know what I'm saying? It's them niggas.
Like you said, like I got a cousin that just graduated. It's them.
Yeah, but it's like, man, this shit don't make sense.
But then, like right now, it's a lot of people that are leaving, say Atlanta, or graduating to other spaces. Like they might be doing like college tours more, or they might be doing cruise ships more. So it opens up to like who's next in line to be the dominant host, the dominant features, the dominant headliners. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, right now the way Atlanta looking, like all of the headliners are like touring now. So it's like we still have this calendar that we got to fill up, unless we got some people from out of town and we trying to give some one-nighters to these locals. You know what I mean? I think this year is like just stay in their face, and for sure something's gonna pan out. Cause you know what I mean? Like, nigga, you went from 0 movies to a movie star. The director's like giving you extra lines. I'm looking at this nigga like, I can't get it. Hey Tip, can I get that line? No.
No, and I don't.
Like, damn, Tip. I've been in another movie with your head ass, boy. God damn, dog.
Oh.
You don't remember me with the whistle?
When you fell, I blew the whistle like, don't skate. Stop skating.
You don't remember that?
I was in RP boy.
I try to balance that shit, man. That's funny as hell.
I wish you would have said that when we was on set.
Because I know that I'm ahead of the curve time-wise as far as my trajectory is concerned.
No,
And that's
sure.
tough, right?
That's
tough, right?
It's tough. It's tough because, you know, I know.
Like, I'm sprinting. Oh, shit.
I read 3
Yeah, so
3
I'm about to
yards.
fall off the cliff. If I ran one more step, bitch, I'm finna die.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Man, ooh.
and I understand that, you know, the dudes have to be paid. And then a lot of the times what I run into is just that people have who they have already. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody has their crew of people that they fuck with. And yeah, I think you're funny. And, you know what I'm saying? You a cool nigga, but
I already got my crew.
this is I'm already with these niggas. You know what I'm
Bro.
saying? There ain't really no room for another nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
how,
that's just how
that's
it
kind of
is.
how it's supposed to be. Yeah.
And that's why I don't take offense to it. I don't hold no grievances towards anybody.
Yeah.
Here's the problem with the other niggas.
They're not funny.
Well, no, I wasn't gonna say that. But the other niggas get comfortable in that space too. So they don't try to go do their own thing too, so that free up a space for
Facts.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's another thing that I would like to put out there.
Yeah.
Niggas get way too comfortable in that situation. Now, actually, you know, plastic cup boy situation, like, yeah, I mean, they're kind of forever known as that now, so it's almost like kind of dumb to even branch out.
Plastic nigga.
Niggas be like, no, I know you plastic cup boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But by and large, man, I think everybody should be trying to get to the place to where that's what I'm trying to do. You know, I go on the road with a few different people. I'm trying to get to the point to where, you know, spot times I can take y'all on the road with me when I can, but I'm trying to do that every fucking weekend.
No, for sure.
And that goes back to management agencies and also myself becoming more popular and shit like that. But that's why I say 2025, nigga. Oh, boy.
You about to go crazy.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, sir.
Hey, man. Boy, we all going. I already know it, bro. I don't even have to try to envision it. You know how sometimes you got to try to see what it's going to be like? Mm-hmm. That shit is just in my head. Like, this is where you finna be, bro. I see it.
Because it's like, man, niggas done. We did it all, done it all. We at an age where we seen it all.
Right.
And it's like, okay. I ain't gonna lie, some shit I'm jaded about. That's why I want to be posting like skits and shit.
Now we getting to the real meat of the shit. Fuck the recap, man. This is a mental health segment.
2024 was mentally
draining as fuck.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So ego death is a big deal, and validation is another big deal.
Death, okay.
Death.
Validation, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
validation.
Niggas be looking for validation when they feel deserving of, you know what I'm saying? But you can't rely on anybody but Slick your own self to give you those kudos, because it's like, you be like, damn, nigga, you the funniest nigga in the room, or you the most talented person in the circle, or you the woo-doo-woo-doo. But if you don't see, I guess, the benefits or the things you're getting from that, you start feeling like, what the fuck?
Man.
You know what I mean? And so, like, nigga, I was going through some shit, and it was just like, stop taking everything so personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, be a little bit more lighthearted with your spirit. And so, they'll cut down the sassiness of a nigga's tone and responses. You know what I'm saying? Just because, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. And I don't like to keep bringing it up, but, like, nigga lost his mom. A nigga got selfish, was like, what about me? Because it was just like, ain't nobody else gonna take care of a nigga, so you gotta take care of you. All right, so what about me? If this don't go my way, this wrong. If that don't go my way, that's wrong. But it's just like, man, that ain't the way to live life, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never gonna, you gonna get more, you gonna kill more flies with, or you gonna attract more bees with honey than you do vinegar. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a little bit more, less self-focused, and because you're living in a world with other people, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, ego death, man, that shit so.
The way I figured that out was a while ago. How you just figured it out. The way I figured it out was like, yo, you can't expect people. I mean, you can't be mad at people for telling you something and not following through with it when you tell yourself stuff and don't follow through with it.
That part.
Like who you look, what you look like. But if people, on the other hand, if people see that you do shit, you follow through with everything that you say, then that attracts them more to want to be like, okay, I can't let this motherfucker down because I see how they get down.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's one hand washes the other. But it is hard to get rid of that. Like, why the fuck would you tell me this and not do it? Because sometimes I tell myself stuff and I don't do it.
And they say you attract who you are. You know what I'm saying? From all circles of life. You know what I mean? So, all right. Then you start looking at people's like, if I'm fucked up, are you fucked up? Because success is nothing that you can gain. You can't go and try to tackle success. You can attract success, but you can't just go and purchase that motherfucker nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And so putting yourself in that mind space, meditating, all that stuff, bro, like for real is the way to unlock what you want.
Yeah.
And then also, man, success is so subjective, man.
Nah, for sure.
And it's something that I have to tell myself a lot, because I a lot of times struggle with the perception of failure, because I come from a successful family. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody in my family has been successful. My brother is an award-winning writer. My little sister was one of the youngest law professors in the history of Georgia State. And so, like,
But nigga, you got on stage and did 7 minutes. You the funniest nigga out the gate.
nah, but like it's you have to find that for yourself sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just something that is just plainly there. And your perspective a lot of times shapes that. And I feel like all of us are at points in our life where millions of people in the world want to be.
Millions.
You know what I'm saying? So as tough as we are on ourselves, just as people in pursuit of success and pursuit of perfection, you have to give yourself grace, and kind of step outside of yourself and look. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I should be further along than I am. I feel like I should have more money than I do at this point in my life. I always thought that I'd be straight by the time I was this age. But nigga, I have raised children. You know what I'm saying? I have a daughter that's fucking graduated from college.
Come on, bro.
That is living on her own, taking care of herself. You know what I'm saying? Slick, making more money than me
Success.
right now. You know what I'm saying? And so you have to define success for yourself, and not allow that standard to be set by anybody outside of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but people look at the ladder to success is it's a ladder and success is at the top. Now, every rung is a successful rung because you're going towards whatever you're looking at. So, you know what I mean? If you want, niggas want to be on the road or, be a megastar comedian, every time you step on stage, you're being successful because you're doing, again, something that 0.001% of people in the world have the balls to do, actually do, or get paid to do. Right. You know what I'm saying? We're in a very, very, very small portion of the world that can want to actually do this shit. So, everything, the thing about success is obviously, like you say, you gotta figure out what it means to be successful in your way. Obviously, you got big dreams and big goals and shit like that. But when you take a step back, that's why I'm saying, look through your phone, bro. Look at your pictures. Like, go back and look at your pictures. Go back 3-4 years ago and look what you was doing. Whenever you feel down, you know what I'm saying? Look, like, damn, I'm doing so much better than that moment right here. Or, I could go back. You even look like, I could go back to doing this. I forgot I was doing this and this was successful. So use your phone as a tool, man. That's what I've been using lately. You know what I mean? It's been so much of a distraction in our lives. But it was really meant to be a tool to help us be better humans as opposed to becoming better phone people. Yeah. You know what I mean? So use your phone as a tool for shit like that.
Yeah, man, if I look back at my pictures, nigga, same jeans.
Same Bo Jackson.
Same denim.
But I'm talking about like the shit that you were into and what you were doing.
Jeans.
That's not what you're into. It's what you put on.
Denim.
All that. That's called consistency. So you
come on, man.
Something. You can be consistent in one
I need
thing.
a sponsorship at this point.
You gotta work towards it. You gotta say something. I really wished in 2025, my wish to you is that you would, bro, you so goddamn funny and you got so many crazy stories, bro. I feel like if you just went online and told a story every day about your life, that shit would go crazy. Cause you got so many great stories. And I know you don't want to say them on stage.
They're embarrassing, Tyler.
All right. So is Richard Pryor's stories. Richard Pryor had to suck a dick.
I'm not doing
And he talked about it. No, I'm saying, I know you're not sucking dick.
I don't think he's telling you to suck dick.
I was about to say.
Of course. Now, I was saying, like, I'm just trying to say, like,
took a left.
Now, I'm just trying to say, like, if he can be not embarrassed about that, then how the fuck you going to be embarrassed about, like, you know what I'm saying, getting rejected?
I mean, people who suck dick, they're a little bit more open than us.
But he was forced to.
He was forced to suck a dick?
Yes, nigga. What you think he sucking dick for? He was a kid.
Oh, he sucked dick when he was a kid?
Oh, you never seen that?
I ain't never seen that.
Oh, yeah. He lived in a whorehouse.
Oh, no, I knew that part, but I knew he sucked dick when he was older, too.
Yeah, man, he's that, he was molested and all kind of shit. And then he'd grow up and then was like getting fucked by, some kind of powerful actors, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Heard Marlon Brando smash.
That's what I heard. I just heard the latter part.
Yeah. So, I mean, like,
story.
So, I mean, like, that's where it started. Yeah, like, you ain't just gonna be straight and be like, oh shit, let me just fuck this nigga when I'm 43. So like, yeah, so I'm just saying, like, if he can go, I know he's obviously a different type of person, it's a different time, but I mean, shit, bro. I don't think it's embarrassing at all. I think you have a pass on embarrassing yourself because we're comedians.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like an embarrassed librarian is way worse than embarrassing a comedian.
It'll be better for me to tell the stories, even just to learn how to tell stories better.
And then you can look through the comments and see what people picked out that they liked or what they, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's what I be telling them social media comedians. I was like, man, shit, go through all your videos and see what people were saying, what they liked and what was funny. You bring it to the stage. Mm-hmm. Start the show, bro.
Cheat code.
Oh, this a real show? More Than Culture is the brand. It's the More Than Culture show.
It's gonna go 6 o'clock.
Kamal, the Secret Genius.
Reemo Rod.
Tyler Chronicles.
And this is the 2024 wrap-up mental health special.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
You know what I mean?
Out of nowhere, but we never talk like this.
This nigga had to put his hood on, boy.
Yeah,
you all right?
Yeah, I'm straight.
You saw op?
Nigga for the slide?
I don't know why I put it on.
2025, bro.
All right, 2024,
Slide on your op.
man. What's your your funniest moment personally? Like you had some. I ain't gonna lie, bro. New Year's Eve, I was dancing. Like yesterday, like I was dancing my ass off, and I tried to like do the old kick, and I busted my ass.
Where were you?
fell at the
at the
club?
spot.
It was at the after party, but it was still people. You know what I'm saying?
How'd you fall? You couldn't get your feet back down quick?
Bro, like I feel like gravity was just like, come here, nigga.
Yeah,
Come here. Like I couldn't, my
I
vertical
don't think
ain't
that's
the
a
same.
move you're supposed to be trying to execute. How many drinks in are you at this point?
You know what? I ain't been drinking that much, bro. It's
Okay,
probably like a drink
good.
and a half.
Huh?
A drink and a half. I ain't been drinking that much, bro. I've been on some, you know what I'm saying, Indian style shit. You can't say Indian style, I heard.
It's a little racist.
Indigenous sitting?
Ever since you heard crisscross applesauce, that was back when they stopped saying
That's
it.
gay. That's too many words.
It's gay, but it's also not offensive.
Yeah. So yeah, man, nigga, I fell at the end of the year.
And that was funny.
That was funny.
Bro, they just changed the name of the Redskins. Ain't that crazy?
And they said they had like they went and they about to try to change it back. Like they went and talked to some people.
Change it
crazy,
back.
You seen
bro.
that?
No.
Yeah, nah, for real.
That
They
shit
said
is-
they had talked with some
That shit
council.
is crazy.
And they were like, yeah, bro, like that shit way flyer than the Commanders,
Yeah,
dog. Y'all
yeah.
don't mind us being racist a little bit. We bring y'all some bread.
Right.
I mean, shit, what y'all trying to do,
What
though?
y'all trying to
Don't
do?
put my uncle on the helmet again, man. Y'all got to put another motherfucker on there. Just don't
Right.
put my family. Put a bitch from the club that got pigtails. Don't put. They can put a black girl on the Redskins helmet.
I got Indian in my family.
We all do.
Excuse me, my family.
Then when the girl got there tried to blast me out, tried to give me a $200 hand job. That was funny. The whole club was like, this guy is nasty.
This is a
He didn't
nigga.
want it.
Nasty nigga didn't want no motherfucking hand job.
No. Funny moment.
Funny. Man, I can tell you something funny that happened at the game
Boom.
last week. I don't know if it's the funniest shit of the year, but you know how they be doing the troop surprise return shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, I don't know what's going on in that house. That little nigga did not want to see his daddy.
Was it the black kid, the little black boy?
Oh, you was at the game?
I was at the game, bro.
Bruh, that nigga.
He turned around, he was like,
That nigga was like,
hey.
Daddy came running out and shit. The nigga was like,
What?
bruh, he did not give a fuck his daddy came back, bro. He looked at that nigga like, bro, you back?
Right. I like my stepdad.
What the fuck?
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, them shits used to be like
They be
tear
crying.
jerkers.
Yeah, bro. He looked at that nigga. He looked up like, oh.
That was a Giants game.
I was about to meet Julio, nigga.
And he was like, damn, I've been playing your PlayStation since you've been gone. Now you back.
That's funny.
That's funny as hell. Funny moments. My memory is not great enough to remember
That
what
race,
happened this
nigga.
year.
That race that y'all was right.
Oh, that
did you
shit
run?
was funny, bro.
Fuck no.
That was funny.
That was funny.
That was
as fuck,
funny
dude.
as hell, bro.
That
So
was
what
so
happened was
funny,
we ended
bro.
up finding out that we was the only people on our floor
Oh.
because they gave us all the rooms in like just the renovated floor because we was complaining.
Yeah.
So I was like, this shit like an AAU trip. I know you don't know about that, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I was in AAU.
no, the fuck you wasn't.
You
Bruh,
crazy as hell. I
not
played
like-
for Mark Trail.
Exactly.
Nigga.
You're not like what I'm talking about.
No.
You ain't go nowhere.
You are faster nowhere other than a fucking hotel hallway.
Hotel
bro.
hallway, nigga, fast as
You,
shit.
that's the fastest you'll ever be is running in a hotel hallway,
I never
bro.
did. I never ran out.
You wasn't in AAU,
But it's
nigga.
speed carpet.
Bro,
Pretty
I
much.
guess that shit is pretty much.
Come on
Pretty
now.
much,
bro.
dog.
Come on now.
Pretty much
You
speed carpet.
fly on them on
Hey.
that hotel carpet, bro. This shit make you feel like Carl Lewis.
Nigga, one nigga ran so fast he almost did fly. That nigga had to jump and tuck and tumble.
The director.
Yeah, John, my nigga John had to jump and tuck and tumble. I was like, ooh, shit, that would have killed me. I ain't athletic enough. No
Bro, I
more.
was waiting on you. Why you ain't run?
Wow, well, no, hell no. Them niggas is all in their 30s. They got it.
Yeah.
I am not.
Tyler ain't athletic no more. You ain't athletic no more.
I don't claim to be.
Okay.
You know what? When I was playing basketball, I was athletic, but I wasn't the niggas didn't look at me like, damn, he athletic.
Yeah.
Like I ain't never called myself athletic.
So you was
I done
playing,
played with too many athletes to call myself athletic.
so you was playing ball like, you gonna be a writer.
Yep. That nigga make good decisions.
Oh, he a coach.
That nigga work hard to make good decisions. He gonna be a hell of a writer.
He was in the layup line like,
Yeah, nah.
Writer.
It was only one like time before I broke my knee. Like that was the time I could tell niggas would look at me and be like, "Oh, this nigga's kind of athletic." But then after that, I ain't have no athletic ability left in me. Oh, that shit cut off. Oh shit, I gotta go anyway.